In the recent yajna, my acharya was giving very, very important knowledge. He was mentioning that Gayatri mantra has got so many names of Paramatma, Buhu, Bhuvaha, Swaha, Devaha, Bhargaha, etc. etc. So chant Gayatri mantra with utmost care. Don't chant Gayatri mantra just for the sake of chanting the mantra. When you chant the mantra, you must have focus on the meaning of the mantra. You must have focus on the bhavana of each and every word, and then you must chant the mantra. And also बार बार विद्वानों से सुनना चाहिए. श्रुते नमा विरादसी. अथर्ववेदा says, सुनने से हे परमात्मा मैं अलग ना हो जाऊं. सुनने से मतलब let me not get out of listening from acharyas. Let me not get far away from listening from acharyas. And अर्थ सहित गायत्री मंत्र को बोलना चाहिए. अर्थ सहित means when you chant गायत्री mantra, like we chant Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Like I'm chanting now, right? Actually, I was telling, when you chant before sitting for meditation, or even when you do homa, when you chant the mantra, you must have practice to understand the meaning internally. That is most important. And also my acharya was giving this Atharvaveda mantra knowledge, Pundarikam Navadvaram. The reason why Paramatma has made this Sharir, Navadvar, the Sharir has got Pradhan se Navadvar. Of course, Sharir has got unlimited dwars, but Pradhan Navadvaram, two nostrils, two ears, two eyes, one mouth, one Maladwar and one Mutradwar, Upastindriya. So these Navadwar Sharir has been made by Paramatma for the purpose of Pundarikam, Punya kamane ke liye, Vedic Shubh Karam karne ke liye. So, and this Navadwar Sharir is made from what? The mantra says, Tribihi Gune Bihi Avritam, from the Triguna Prakriti. You are Jivatma, you are not made from Triguna Prakriti. The Sharir is made from Triguna Prakriti. So we must understand the difference between the Triguna Prakriti and Jivatma and try to focus on the worship of Paramatma, Brahma Vidu Viduhu. Yasmin Yadyaksham Brahma Vidu Viduhu. So by Brahma Vidu Viduhu means Brahma ko janne wala. Jaise like my Acharya and Maharishis who knows the Parabrahma Paramatma, they know the purpose of the sharir and they are telling us that this sharir is for punya kamane ke liye. So we must follow their instructions very simply. And also my acharya was telling that when you chant Om, like Gayatri mantra, you must chant Om also. And when you chant loudly, you must chant Om, and when you chant inside your mind, you must chant the Diksha mantra if you have got Diksha. If you have not got Diksha, then you have to chant Om. But after you get Diksha, whatever the mantra given by Acharya in Diksha, you must chant that mantra when you chant it inside your mind. But when you chant outside, you must chant Om. Om is the best name of Paramatma. And also this, my Acharya was doing yajna. My Acharya was telling that विद्वानों से whenever you go and sit in the यज्ञ, विद्वानों से अमृत की वर्षा होती है. विद्वानों के जो वचन है, the वचन spoken by Acharya is अमृत की वर्षा. The knowledge spoken by Acharya is Amar Ved Vidya. So we must go to that Acharya who is a Ved Vidwan to listen the Vedas knowledge. And also the Dhuan, the smoke that comes out of the Homakunda is not normal smoke. This is called the Somaras. Somaras in the Vedas. And this Somaras means this Dhuan, this white smoke which comes out of the Homakunda will give you Anand, will give Anand to everybody. So we must do Yajna Anushthan. And also my Acharya was telling one more important thing. Jaise, you must have this bhavana in your life that jaise bhojan ke bina you cannot live. Similarly, bhakti ke bina bhi humko nahi jeena chahiye. भोजन के बिना हम नहीं जी सकते। सिमिलरली यज के बिना, भक्ति के बिना, स्वाध्याय के बिना, सिमरन के बिना we cannot live our life. And if we are living life without these things, then my acharya told a very bitter statement, अपने कंधों पे अपने ही लाश को आप ले जा रहे हो, अपने कंधों पे अपने ही लाश को आप ले जा रहे हो. You are taking your own dead body in your shoulders if you are not doing Ishwar Bhakti. So Ishwar Bhakti is the most important thing. And also वेद के परम आज्ञा, the highest आज्ञा of Vedas is to be reminded, is to be kept in your memory always. What is that? Idan namama, ye mera nahi hai. This is not mine. This is given by Paramatma to me. This is given by the blessings of Acharya to me. Idan namama, idan namama, idan namama. And also ईश्वर और गुरु कृपा जहाँ रहता है वो सुख देता है. ईश्वर और गुरु की कृपा हमेशा सुख देता है. सो वी मस्ट ऑलवेज ट्राई टू सर्च आचार्यास and always worship Paramatma. And my Acharya told one important thing, that you must make your kids Purusharthi. Today, the young kids who are growing in your home, please check if they are Purusharthis or not. If they are not Purusharthis, make them Purusharthis. मेहनत कराओ उनसे. And they must also do tapasya. And why? Because prarthana, mere prarthana like Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani or Gayatri mantra or any other mantra, these are prarthana mantras. Mere prarthana will not give you any result unless we become Purusharthi. So बच्चों को भी पुरुषार्थी बनाओ और आप भी खुद पुरुषार्थी हो जाओ. Acharya was quoting one verse from Tulasi Ramayana. He said, Shruti Samvat Hari Bhakti. Tulasi, in Tulasi Ramayana, of course Tulasi Ramayana is not authentic, but my Acharya has extracted certain verses from Tulasi Ramayana and always quote them. Those verses match with the Vedic Dharma. So in this verse, Tulasi Das has written, Shruti Samvat Hari Bhakti. Hari Bhakti means Paramatma ki Bhakti should be based on Shruti Samvat, based on Shruti means Vedas, Darshanas, Upanishads, etc. The upasana of Paramatma must be based on Vedas only and Sanyut Virati Vivek. And what is that? It is Vivek Gyan, it is Vairagya. Virati means Vairagya. When we do upasana as per Vedas, then it will give us Vairagya and Vivek. But today, Mohavash, today all of us, all the public who have not followed or who are not following this path, they are in Moha. They are in Murta, and because of that they have forgotten this path. This is the path of worship. This is the way to worship Paramatma. There is no other path. So, Tasya Maya Ripu Na Ishit. So, the mantra also, Ved mantra also says, Tasya Maya Ripu Na Ishit. If you want to come out of Maya, if you want to come out of this Moh Mamta, then you must do worship of Paramatma by putting ahutis in the burning fire. And also one more important thing my Acharya told, Jhoot kabhi mat bolna. Never ever speak lies. See these are all the instructions of Paramatma, instructions of Rishi Munis. We must see each and every word. Maybe it is repetition to you. For me, it is always, whenever my Acharya tells in Pravachan, I'm not telling for that I am great, but we must try to revise, write it down and revise. Like this Pravachan my Acharya gave 1 week back. After 1 week, definitely would have forgotten. Even if people who are like Acharya's follower, if we don't revise, we would have forgotten. I did not revise, so I forgot. So I tried to revise. When I try to revise, I want to make a video. Similarly, I request you also to make notes and try to make an audio or video. Doesn't matter, you need to post it, but you can make an audio by yourself, right? You can try to remember and revise. And when you speak out, like what Acharya told, and you have written it, and then when you speak out, you will get more memory power and you will get more inspiration to follow in life. So my Acharya told, jhoot mat bolo, kabhi bhi jhoot mat bolo. And अगर ईश्वर के लिए समय नहीं है, in your life, if you do not have time for Paramatma, then there is only one thing that will happen. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi, Dukkha, Dosha, Anudarshanam. Again and again, Janma, Mrityu will happen. Again and again, Jara, Vyadhi will happen. Again and again, दुख और दोष का दर्शन होता है. So, ईश्वर के लिए अगर समय नहीं है तो our life is spoiled, completely spoiled. So, very, very important knowledge. And also, further, my Acharya told, भजन भोजन से ज़्यादा भजन भजन इम्पॉर्टेंट है. भजन मतलब यज्ञ. भोजन से ज़्यादा, like one time food can be, you can skip one time food, but you cannot skip one time upasana. Upasana of Paramatma, yajna of Paramatma, everyday Agnihotra, name job, etc., cannot be skipped. One time food meal you can skip, you will not die. But skipping Paramatma's upasana is not acceptable in the view of Paramatma. मैं आचार्य टोल्ड वन मोर थिंग, जो योगी होता है ना, उनके वृत्ति अलग होती है. देयर वृत्ति इज इन अ वेरी डिफरेंट लेवल. आम इंसान लाइक यू पीपल, यू आर माई डिसाइपल्स, यू आर माई बेटा बेटी, आम इंसान कैनॉट अंडरस्टैंड योगी. योगी की वृत्ति अलग होती है. योगी ऑलवेज लिव्स इन आनंदा. And yogi, when he speaks from the power of Paramatma. And that is why Sri Krishna's statement in Bhagavad Gita cannot be understood by normal people. Acharya told, Sri Krishna says in the Gita that I have created the world. I have given the knowledge of the Vedas. But normal person, because they do not know who is a yogi, they never understand that statement. These are not Sri Krishna statements. These are statement of Paramatma uttered by Sri Krishna. Only a yogi can understand Sri Krishna's words. Acharya was telling. Very, very important. And seva niswarth hona chahiye. When you do seva to Acharya, when you do seva to anybody else, you must do seva without swarth bhavana, without having selfish bhavana. You must do niswarth seva to Acharya and other people. And Shabd Brahma se Parabrahma प्राप्त होती है. Shabd Brahma means Ved Vidya. By understanding Ved Vidya, by repeating Ved Vidya, by doing Adhyayan of Ved Vidya, Parabrahma की प्राप्ति होती है. And Yoga Abhyas से भी Parabrahma की प्राप्ति होती है. There is only two things. You must do Yoga Abhyas and you must do Veda Adhyayan. You must do Yoga Abhyas, you must do Veda Adhyayan. Only by this you can attain Parabrahma Paramatma. There is no other path. वेद के बिना कभी शांति नहीं आ सकती है. There is no peace, there is no sukh without adopting Vedas. So remember that statement. अपने लाश को अपने कंधों पर ले जा रहे हो बिना वेद की, बिना ईश्वर उपासना की. So this is very, very important knowledge which we all must try to follow in our life. So these are the points which my Acharya mentioned in the Yajna. Very, very important. Try to do revision again and again. It will definitely help you in your tapasya. This is my hope. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.